Hello everybody, Grizzly Pig here. Welcome to today's episode, and we are playing V Rising 1.0 as you can see, and today we are going to be going over to Gloomrock to farm some tech scraps. I'm going to show you my route that I do to get the most in one go. I will be posting the route up in a map format near the end for you to see as well, but let's get some buffs going first, because we're going to be going into the Gloomrock North area. So basically that means it more encompasses the west side and then the north, where all the electricity and stuff is happening. So we're going to buff up. We're taking the Wrangler's Potion as well, because we're going to be on our horse a bit as well, and put our vials away, and then we're going to teleport straight over there. And you can see the teleporter we're using there in Gloomrock in the west side here. So let's go straight over. And when you get there, if you haven't already, then you need to get your horse out. And then what you're going to do is just ride off the edge of this platform where the teleporter is on the north side. We're going to take this right side path up northwards here. And then you can see there's two little areas, one to the right, one to the left of us here, where these mobs are. So tech scraps are really important for a couple of things. You need it to make radium alloy, of course, but also if you are playing through the first time and you are not high level, you're going to be needing tech scraps to fill out your Athenium if you want to make the schematics yourself. So tech scraps are going to be needed to be combined with the scrolls. So kill everything you can. Some of this stuff might be a bit hard to kill for you if you're lower level, but it's well worth it if you can loot everything as well. And then start hitting these nodes here. These are just like iron nodes, glass nodes. They work in the same way, except sometimes they will decide they want to start flashing and buzz at you, like this one here. If it does, then you should just try and get it down as quick as possible before it blows, because it will just do some damage to you. I think you still get the same amount of tech scraps for your work, but once you, I think I missed one there, I'm not sure, but over the other side now there's another node here. So yeah, get these down before they decide they want to blow up, and avoid lightning as well on the floor if you can do. Just kill all the mobs around you, loot everything, particularly as you could see there were some depleted batteries on the floor, so take those. We're heading up again. There's another little encampment here, and kill all the stuff, and then take all the nodes again. These spider tin can things, these are really good as well for depleted batteries, so definitely take those. They're really really good for that. And then there's always a little mob that pops out of the tin cans, so either he'll decide to run or he'll come at you, but they're very easy to kill. So take those. More depleted batteries, get those. And then all the boxes as well, clear absolutely everything, because anything here can have the tech scraps inside. And that's it pretty much for this spot, I believe. Sometimes you can miss things because it's quite dark here and everything is very much the same kind of colour, so just keep your eyes peeled, because you never know, you might miss a tech scrap node if you're not looking properly. And then we're going to head round here. We're going more eastwards now along the top of Gloomrock, and then there's another encampment just here as well, and then take all of this, and I believe I see a gold chest there as well, so we're going to grab that. If you can see my cape here, it's the top tier cape, but I got this from a gold chest in Gloomrock, so the gold chests are really worth checking, because you can get some awesome looking capes, and I'm sure you can get them from the other end game levels as well, areas like gold chests in the new Dracula zone, or over in the cursed forest, or maybe even Silverlight as well. So as you can see, these two nodes are kind of hiding behind this terminal here, so make sure you don't miss those when you do this spot here. And we're going to have to kill all of these mobs here because they're just being a pain and won't leave us alone. I want to kill this tin can definitely anyway because I want these depleted batteries. If you get the depleted batteries, keep hold of them because they're going to be very useful for you to make your power cores. And I'll do another video about how to charge those up another time. And if you want the mutant grease as well, always kill the animals on the route if you need to as well. But you don't need to. If you've got a little bit of mutant grease, you don't even need to farm it. And then we're going just east further again, you'll see this teleporter, and then there's a little encampment just above that as well. And then we're going to take this out, and this is our second last spot before we're pretty much done. So it's pretty quick to take out. As I say, it depends on your level, because if you're a bit lower level, then you'll either want to try and avoid some of the mobs along the road, or it will just take you longer to take them out. So it might not be as quick for you, but well worth it for completing your Athenium. If you just farm this place and you're on for quite some time in a day, you can get your Athenium probably capped out easily in a day just using this method, if you've got plenty of papers and scrolls being farmed up as well. So I take absolutely everything with me, and I think that is about it on this route as well for this encampment. So as I say, there's just one more now, and what we're going to do is we're going to follow the road round this teleporter south here, and then there's going to be one just on our left hand side along this road downwards now, and that's going to be the last one. But there's a couple of other nodes I like to take here as well. There's a couple of glass nodes that are inside here. Grab those as well. Sometimes there's some iron as well. I'll show you those in a second. So as you can see, you're getting about 4 to 6 of these tech scrap nodes per encampment. So it's the most effective way to farm this. And if you just take this route here and you do it and then come back here half an hour later or whatever, then you'll just have tech scrap for days. So there you go, that was one of the glass nodes, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go through that little bit there where we just got that, because there's another glass node. There's also some mutants that I sometimes kill here as well. This is it's off the beat because we're on PvP server. This bit's a relatively little safe place to be, so I don't always take stuff that's on the main roads. And then we're just going to jump down here, and as you can see, we're right near the cave, and this takes you out into the woods. So another great reason to live in the woods is that all the end game zones will come out in the woods somewhere or another, so it's a great place to live for that reason. And as you can see, this is all of our tech scraps. We've got 5 stacks and a bit there. Sometimes you'll get more, sometimes you'll get less, depending on mobs and just RNG with what comes out of the nodes, I guess. So ideally you'd want to use a mace on those nodes, because I believe they work the same as all other mining nodes as well, but I just use my greatsword because I don't have a mace. I don't use a mace, otherwise it's not a preferred weapon of mine in PvP, although it is really great. And I use Power Surge and Blood Rage to get my, and the dash I use as well also gets my attack speed up super quick as well, and then you've got the abilities you use as well, just to make it as quick as possible to farm those nodes. Right, well that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much.